Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a little series that I'm planning to play with the game called Ball X Pit. I saw someone play this, someone that I'm watching currently, um, and they were playing this also for the very first time, and was like, ooh, this seems like interesting. And I've watched them play for maybe 10 minutes or a little bit longer maybe. And this seems like a very fun game. It's like a little bullet hell type game, but not like fully bullet hell, with some RPG elements to it as well. And it seemed really interesting. I really liked the premise. It just seemed very interesting. And it also has some sort of like city, town building mechanism, like mechanic to it as well. It just looks very fun. And I was thinking like, oh, maybe because like today, currently I am still like recording Chronos: The New Dawn gameplay, but I was like, I'm too tired to do an hour episode of Chronos: The New Dawn, but not too tired to like play a fun little brain dead game for like half an hour or 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna try something like I guess new for myself and just use this little game as like to do little recordings maybe in between episodes or something. Just some fun little 20 to 30 minute videos. Just enjoying a little fun game like this. I bought it yesterday. Currently it's on sale for like 10 euros I think. But it originally comes from like 15 or so. And now it's 10 euros. Well, at this time at least. Okay, let's start. I also lowered the volume because the audio was incredibly loud. Babylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Oh. So that's where the village was, I guess, the town. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. You have to build like further on this town, I think. Yeah, this music is already pretty loud. Just imagine me having not lowered the volume already. If that was a full blast, we would all be deaf right now. Okay, WASD to move your character. Aha, so it is already like based on the ZQSD, or am I on? I don't think I am on American keyboard, right? No, I'm on normal AZERTY. Okay, nice. So the game adapts to AZERTY. Okay. Enemies will attack you to get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. Okay. I know this is like a little roguelike RPG type thing as well. You can just level up and mouse wheel or F toggle auto firing, move slower. If you can adjust the game speed by pressing 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is like a little roguelike as well. You just level up. You level up during all this as well, but you never lose the level ups. So you always come back like stronger, like this. And now I have plus endurance. Okay, so more HP. Base damage. Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launched balls. Okay. Affects ball speed and move speed. Okay, so increasing speed is very prioritizing. Affects crit chance and fire rate. Okay. Affects AoE power, status effect power, and passive power. Uh-huh. It's getting effects how quickly stats like HP improve as your endurance increases. Very weak ass scaling. Okay. Can we increase the scaling, like, at all? What is a baby ball, by the way? Oh yeah, this is like the extra ball and passive stuff. Increases crit chance to 15% when hitting enemies in the back. Oh yeah, this ghost ball is really strong. I have seen that ball before. Did I just take a hit? Leadership. So now I have 6 of these baby balls, I guess. Magic staff. Increase area of effect damage, such as earthquake, laser, and lightning by 20%. Ooh. Ball starts have a 30% people increase to 20% each bounce. Ooh, that's not too bad. No, I don't think so. Fusion. Okay. Give me XP. Well, levels, I mean. Okay, nice. Endurance again. Another rubber band. Let's take more of these. More levels. Okay. Earthquake. Deals 411 damage to nearby units in a 3x3 tile square. Already have this one. It's supposed to T5 baby balls on hitting an enemy. Okay. Passes through enemies and slows them down. Ooh, slow. I'm gonna get Earthquake though for AoE damage. AoE seems pretty good here because, you know, they're all clumped up together. If combines any two fully upgraded balls combining their properties into one ball, balls can only be fused once. Okay. I'm actually gonna do this. I want the Earthquake upgrades. More endurance again. Not too big of a fan of that, but every second to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier with 1 health on your side. Stone soldiers are immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. Okay, that's cool. Speed +4, nice. Let's upgrade my ball. Endurance increase again. Earthquake increase. Trying to use the bounce as much as possible to increase the speed already. I'm like moving my hand like you can see me. I've been used to the camera by now, a little bit by now, but you can't see me at the moment. No, I'm trying to use, I'm trying to get to as close to the wall as possible so I can use this to make it like bounce already a lot faster. Hitting the back, otherwise damage reduced. That seems interesting. Increases ball launch speed by 20% but get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. Decreases damage taken. Decreasing damage taken might not be bad, but I'm gonna do this. Let's do Ghost and Earthquake. Nice. So now, every time it passes through enemies, I believe, because I do know from what I've seen from this person playing that Ghost goes through, like it goes through enemies. But now I hope that it also will trigger every single time the AoE now from Earthquake as well, which would be insane. Yeah, it does actually. Look at that. Look at that AoE damage. I'm gonna die, by the way, though. Sadly. Yeah, I'm most likely dead. Oh, maybe not. I need my ball upgraded. My new ball. Okay, dexterity, nice. That is fire speed and crit, I think. Because now I do have this from the back, right? Deals 100% more damage when hitting enemies from the back of the field. So the ghost ball goes to the back anyway, and then it comes back down. So then it will deal all the increased damage normally, I believe, to all the enemies. A burn, nice. Like, I could be so easily addicted to this game. I really want to play it, but I don't want to play it without recording it. Which is gonna be, you know, hard for me. Since I really like the premise of the game. Even though I'm not normally a fan of bullet hell type stuff. I used to when I was a kid. I did like it, but now that I've kind of like outgrown it. Okay, another level up, strength. But this is like really fun. This is like a bullet hell-ish type with some RPG elements to it. And it really looked very good. And it's very nice, it's very fun, as you can see. I don't know what the blue bar, what I assume to be above my health is. I don't know what that is. Is that like to cast the special balls or something? I don't know. Gonna try and increase the bounce here. The bounce speed. Okay, I can fusion again. That does not seem like a fun fusion. I kinda want another ghost ball, but I probably will not be able to do. Okay, maxing of the soldier and the back damage. Look at that AoE from the earthquake. Ghost ball though. All baby balls deal just a flat damage increase of the baby ball. I don't know what the baby balls are, to be honest. Are those like my normal balls? I'm not really sure. Let's get this. Just a normal damage increase. Aha, potion, nice. Trying to get the bounce speed increase here. I'm probably gonna die here though. Would be my guess. Yeah, I'm not really hitting the balls, which is a problem. Come on, hit the balls, hit the balls, hit the balls, hit the balls. The boss is gonna kill me. Yeah. I'm dead. Okay. 15 minutes of a run there. I got to level 2. So, wait, level 2. Didn't I already level up a couple times? My leadership was 5. My speed was 4 or 5 as well. Dexterity was also 5. Like, did it drop? This might have not been permanent stats, but these probably are. So a +1 to endurance and a +2 to strength permanently. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at this. 18,000 damage, about 118,000 damage. Because it just keeps going through the stuff. Yeah, I think the normal balls that I shoot, those are the baby balls. That's what I'm assuming. That's almost a 400 damage per second. Which is insane. Now imagine if I had the... I think in the beginning I had like a passive that I could activate called Magic Rod or something, I think. And that increased my AoE damage. So imagine if I would have taken that, then the ball would have done even more damage. So yeah, and now you can like use resources to like build your home base further. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Open the build menu. Plant wheat field. Let's put it here. Open the build menu again to place a forest tile. Yes. Sure. Then you have some resource tiles. You'll have to send out someone to harvest them. Aim towards resources and left click to send worker off together. Only have 1 shot per day. The workers have a limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. You can hold right mouse button to speed up harvest or escape to cancel it. Oh no. Ah, it didn't take the farm. The wheat. But I have 3 wheat, so I should be okay maybe. Oh, you can't see my mouse when I'm actually... Oh, okay. I just realized. A successful harvest, you'll need the resources you gather to construct other buildings and upgrades. Okay, cool. Rearrange, expand, options. Ah, this is just setting stuff, I see. Play. Yeah, I only have the warrior at the moment. Base damage. I don't know what the base damage actually means. Is that like baby ball damage? Because baby ball damage is from leadership. Yeah. So what is base damage? What does this increase? That's something I don't really understand. Yeah, intelligence is also affecting AoE damage, so I would love a lot more intelligence as well. Default character, no special gameplay quirks. Okay. And he always starts with the bleed ball, I'm assuming. And these, yeah, these must be the levels you can play. Oh. There's actually not, I was expecting more levels to be honest. But there might come more in the future maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know how long this game has been out. Let's have a quick little look. This game has been released on 15th of October this year. So 2025. 15 October 2025. So it's not been out for a long time. So there is still a lot of room for updates for new like maps and stuff, so that's nice. Okay, but should I try one more? No, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Like just a nice short little episode. And I'm gonna try and keep doing that with this game. Just when I'm too tired to make like an hour playthrough or like really focus on a game, I just want to play this that I don't have to like really focus on 100%. And just have some fun little chill time. Maybe you guys enjoy this as well. Also just for a change of pace, instead of always like the hourly episodes, this will be like 20 to 30-ish minutes episodes. That's my aim anyway, to do it like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you in future and past episodes. If you're interested, please check out my description below for more games that I've played and challenges that I've done. And bye bye! I also need to see if this music is still too loud or not. Like, look at the audio. I already put it so low and it's still very loud. It's almost hitting my orange bar in OBS, so it's pretty close to red, even though it's already this low. So we're gonna have to check that in the video later. Okay, bye bye.